How's it going, everybody? Let me get that volume switch there. Okay, welcome back to my YouTube channel here. We are on day 3 of the Great Winter Hunt on Mousehunt, and I have seen the numbers. There are some people watching these videos. No one's commenting, and no one's liking, and no one has subscribed from watching the videos, and I see where the people are coming from. Most of them are coming from YouTube searches. So, if you're watching it, give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you like about this event. Or if you have no idea what this is and you somehow randomly appeared on this video, hey, drop me a comment and say, hey, what's this game all about? I'll give you a hand. I'll help you out with getting started. So, like I said, I was going to give my day 3 update here. I did 2 updates yesterday. I broke it up into day 2, part A and B. Today, not a lot's different going on. I got 8 hunts left on my golems here. Waiting for, I got a level 6, a 5, and a 5. I'm not going to be able to upgrade any of these on the next go around. I'm going to have to wait to turn all 3 of these in. Turning all these in will give me 16, yeah, give me 16 cinnamons, which will allow me to get 15 milk and cookies, which means I have 19, so I'll be able to upgrade 1 to level 6 for the next batch of 3. And then we'll probably be able to do one more round through. That's getting math that's way too complicated for me. So maybe one more round. Maybe have to wait 2 more rounds. So it might be early in the morning. Probably tomorrow. Probably my second king cold catch. Let's check where we are on the scoreboards among my friends. See if I'm still holding at 3rd. Oh, I dropped down to 9th. Man, and I'm going as fast as I can too. Well, maybe some people bot during the night. That's the only thing I can think of. Or they just don't sleep. I don't play during the night, but that's another, for 5 or 6 hours, that's, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's 30 for 6 hours, that's 30 hunts that I miss. So that's a whole round. Anyway, it is what it is. It's not a competition. But I'm still doing just fine. All right, so on this video, again, we're not going to make this too terribly long. Taking a quick break here to do this. One thing I did notice is that, well, see, if you can see here, I'm hunting with Super Brie and Winter Charms right now. I'm taking a break from hunting for parts because I have a ton of parts right now. I've got plenty of parts. We have, again, 1 mouse left here. We got a Scrooge mouse, and I don't know. He's hunting with Super Brie. Let's see what this person's hunting with. Also Super Brie. Pecan, so he's not hunting for the mouse on the list. Let's see what Ice Kokobo is hunting with also. So only 3 of us are hunting for the last mouse. I could probably go back to hunting for parts, but I'm going to take a break real quick and hunt some snowflake mice, which is fine. And see, and also I believe even with Super Brie, no, I'm not picking up toboggan cookies. All right, forget this. We're going to go back to, let's just use our regular pecan. Actually, no. I have it. Might as well use it. Let's just go back full force. Stick with our gun. Oh, good thing too, because we're right at a trap check here, coming up in less than a minute. So as soon as it hits the bottom of the hour, we'll refresh and see what we got. See what we got. This is the beauty of doing this live. Yeah, still nobody in the chat. Let's change it to live chat there. All right. All right. Bottom of the hour. What do we got? Nice. A Glazy Mouse. 3 limbs, 1 torso, 1 Winter Charm, and 1 Festive of Ultimate Power Charm. Man, these things are... Can I trade these? Festive... Here, let's see if we can trade these. I seriously don't use these. No. What are the ultimate charms you can trade? Rift Ultimate. Ultimate Snowball Charm. I have 15. They're selling for 50k. So if I wanted to sell all 15 for 40,000, I'm going to get half a million gold. I don't need half a million gold as I have almost 130 million gold. All right, 7 huts left. All right, so yeah, not too much going on here today. What I do want to go over today on day 3, I want to take a look at the Trapsmith. Let's look at yesterday we went through memory lane. We looked at all the previous Great Winter Hunt traps, at least the ones I had. The ones from last year, I don't have, so can't go over those. You'll have to watch a more prominent YouTube channel than mine to figure those out. Okay, so let's look at the bases. So obviously, when you go to the base part here in the Trapsmith, it tells you what you currently have so you can compare it. But we're not trying to compare because it's just not the same. So let's go through the bases first. All right, so we have this here. I'm going to zoom in here so it makes it easier for you guys to see this. All right, I think you guys can see that now. All right, seasonal gift of the day base. I have bought this. It only costs 3 Advent chocolate plus 250,000 gold, so very cheap. So essentially what this does is that this base provides a rare chance to add the current gift of the day to the loot of any caught mice. And so it acts just like the last Relic Hunter season, the gift of the day base. I mean, it has this very same exact power, or the special ability. I believe the Relic Hunter one has 500 power, so this one's 400 power less, but they have the same amount of luck. I think they have this very similar attraction. They don't have power bonus or cheese effect, so it's essentially the same base. So, is it worth getting? Absolutely. It's a well, no, it's not a limited edition base, so I guess it will come back. Are you going to use this base? Probably not. I mean, it's more of a novelty. And now, when I say if you're not going to use it, some players might be using this. Okay, if you're a relatively new player and you're looking to build up some loot, this would be a great base for you to have. And plus, you can use it from the recruit level. So from the very beginning of the game, you can use this. You can use this base. So this might be the base of your choice for a long time. All right, let's take a look at the next one. All Seasons Express Track Base. So this base is relatively cheap. It only costs 50,000 gold. That is a drop in the bucket. I mean, Great Winter Hunt, you catch, 10 of the Snow Golem Architect mouse, and you've got 50k in gold. Look, 50k in gold is so easy to come by in Mousehunt. And if you don't have 50k in gold, send me a message in Mousehunt, and I will send you gold. I will send you enough gold to cover the cost of this base. It's so insanely cheap. But you also have to have some sugar cookies. You got to have 20 of the ornament cookies, 20 of the snowflake cookies, and 20 toboggan cookies. As you can see, I've already got 20 of the toboggan cookies, so I just need to get 20 of each of these to buy this base. So again, initiate. So you can use this game. You can use this base. We're very early in the game. 200 power, relatively low. But it is a limited edition. It's got the limited edition tag. 10% power bonus. Again, I mean, it's something. It's better than nothing. 10 luck. 10 luck seems to be the normal. That's like almost the standard now. It used to be 10 luck bases were so rare back when I was playing the game initially in 2009 when I started. When I first got when the Magma base was released, it was holy cow, a 10 luck base. You'll never need to change your base ever again. Little did we know what would happen in Mousehunt in the next 12 years. So anyway, it's got some good stats here. All right, so the special section of track has been adapted to react to when certain charms are equipped. Okay, so it has an icy form in the base. So when you have a snowball charm equipped, so you should have lots and lots of snowball charms. They're easy to get. This base ices over and provides a 100% chance for a snowball charm to roll up into its more powerful version. So, if you have a snowball charm, so let me get the, oh, we have the horn here. What are we going to get? Oh, yeah, Festive Comet. Oh, Great Winter Hunt Imposter. It's 2 snowball charms. Okay, whatever. Here, let's open up the wiki. Snowball charm. What? Why did it go? That was weird. Why did it take me to another page? Okay, so snowball charm. So if you have a snowball charm equipped, the next one up here. Let me zoom in here. The next one up, so it'll go to a super snow, and then extreme, and then ultimate. Okay, so you're going to equip a snowball charm, go on a hunt. That snowball charm is going to disappear, and it's going to put a super snowball charm in your inventory. Okay. If you have a super snowball charm equipped, it's going to disappear when you catch a mouse, and it's going to put an extreme snowball charm in your inventory. Okay? If you have an extreme snowball charm equipped, it's going to disappear when you catch a mouse and give you an ultimate snowball charm. So, oops, I'm on the wrong tab here. That's a pretty good deal if you think about it. So essentially, if you have like 2,500 snowball charms like I do, I had like 3,500 or 4,000 when the event started, but I've given away a lot of snowball charms as presents under Christmas trees of my friends. Lots and lots of snowball charms I've given away to people, but I still have a lot left. So let's say you have 2,500 snowball charms. Now, granted, to get those to an ultimate snowball charm, it's going to take 2,500 hunts to get all of those to super, then 2,500 hunts to get all those to extreme, then 2,500 hunts to get all of those to ultimate. So, I mean, it's going to take a long time. But if you've got quite a bit of ultimate or extreme, so let's check here. Let's check to see how many I have. Snowball. So I have 2127 on snowball charms. So I have 1,700 super snows. Do I have an extreme? I have 2. And I have 15 ultimates. All right, so where I would want to start here is this super snowball charm. So if I would arm this snowball charm here, it's going to give me an extreme. Okay? See how that works? Now, let's take a look at the marketplace. Here, let's actually go to browse. Let's go to charms. Let's sort by name. Oh, it's not, I can't sort by name because they don't have the same. They don't start with the same thing. Okay, ultimate snowball charms are selling for, so there's the cheapest out there on the market to buy is 50,000 right now. So 53K per charm. Okay. Extremes are a little less than half the price, but the average cost is about 17,000, so quite a bit less. And then super snow, and they're almost a third of the cost of those. So if you're looking to make some money on the marketplace, you're going to want to probably get to the extreme part at least. The ultimate part's going to give you a lot. All right, let's go back to the Trapsmith. Let's go to the bases. All right, let's look at the multi-form. It's got 2 forms to it. So when a small power charm, super power charm, or extreme power charm is equipped, this base heats up and provides a 10% chance to warm that charm up to its more powerful version. Okay, so that's not as good of a deal. Especially because power charms in this game are, I mean, they're not really that important. Even the ultimate power charms, um, the 2400 power and 20% power bonus, I mean, most people are using the luck charms. I mean, there are times when you could use those, but again, if you equip an extreme power charm, it's gonna when you catch a mouse, it's gonna use it, and it's only give you a 10% chance of that charm rolling up into into the ultimate power charm, so to speak. So is that worth it? Well, if you're going to use the extreme power charms anyway, might as well. You might as well use this base and try to get a 10% chance, get the lucky dice roll essentially, and not have a chance of wasting a charm, so to speak. Um, I can't see myself using this function though. I don't understand when I would ever want to use this function. It's again, it's a very interesting concept. I can see it being more prevalent for newer hunters, especially those who are going through the mountain for the first time. And they need to crack open the boulders and get the cheddar or cheese. You're going to use those power charms at some point then, because you've got to use the power of the charm is actually what helps break open the boulder. So if you're going to use those charms anyway, this would be a good base to use. If you're going through the mountain, you might have a chance of getting an extra charm, a more powerful charm, when you're using power charms regardless. So using it in the mountain, I could see would be a very beneficial to use this base for newer hunters in the mountain. Even if you want to go silver those mice as a more experienced player, or if you're a more experienced player and you just like the mechanic of the mountain, which I do. I love the mechanic of the mountain. I love how they redid that area. Now, I just don't go hunting the mountain just for the sake of it, but if I did, I would probably use this base. Okay, so that's pretty much that. Let's look at the next one, the Rift Mist Diffuser base. And where was my time at? I'm at 17 minutes, so I need to wrap this up. Rift Mist Diffuser base, it costs 90,000 gold. You need these types of cookies, so it's going to take a little more time. All right, so this is a Rift base as well. So it's part of the Rift Walker set. As you can see, it provides, everybody knows what that is. And if you're not familiar with it, you're probably not far enough in the game to be hunting in Rift locations yet. So I'm not going to do a walkthrough of the Rift set. If you're not familiar with that, you'll just have to read up on the wiki, because that's, again, it's probably further away than what you're ready to hunt right now. A lovely diffuser infused with Rift energy. This base diffuses calcified Rift Mist directly into an armed snowball charm, therefore transforming it into its Rift equivalent. The Rift Mist diffuser base will consume calcified Rift Mist and convert an equipped snowball charm into its Rift version using the following conversion rates. So, one snowball charm. So you equip one snowball charm and you have 10 calcified Rift in your inventory. It makes a Rift snowball charm. You have an ultimate snowball charm and 50 calcified Rift Mist in your inventory. After the successful hunt, you get one Rift ultimate snowball charm. So, if you need high-powered Rift charms, I could see people farming this. I don't like the fact, I thought this base made calcified Rift Mist. This base is actually using calcified Rift Mist in large quantities, in fact. Huh. Is that why the price of calcified Rift Mist is going through the roof right now? Well, it did hit a high on trading 4,000 gold 2 days ago. Yesterday, or 2 days ago, or 3 days ago, it came down to 30,000 gold. Right now, there's over 200,000 at 2,900 and up, but there's 33, 43. There's about 43, 40 to 43,000, 43,000 or so here at 20, at basically 2,900. The difference between sell orders and buy orders is fairly small, so that usually means this is going to stay fairly stable. Um, I don't I don't know why. Again, I'm not understanding the. I guess if you just want to convert your snowball charms into the Rift version, you can use calcified Rift Mist to turn it in. To me personally, I think we should be able to have this as a way to trade things in a shop to buy these to do a transfer as opposed to using hunts. I'd rather be using hunts somewhere else. But I mean, if you need to use a snowball charms are kind of like ancient charms, they or cactus charms, super cactus charms. They have positive effects all over the place, so they're multi-purposed. Um, I don't know. I don't see myself using this based at all. So again, if it's your first Rift base, again you can use it at the count level. So if you don't have the Rift base yet, this would be a good one to start out with. At least it would give you some bonuses. So at that on that regard, yeah, I would use it more for younger players or newer players. Not so much younger players, but you know what I'm trying to say. I would have younger players use it as opposed, just to get the stats and the fact that it's a Rift base and it counts towards the Rift Walker set. Um, Maybe if you want to go straight into the Narnia Rift and then to the Burrows Rift without having to traipse through the Living Garden, maybe you don't have high powered, hydro traps or physical traps or tactical traps to do all that, or shadow traps to do all that. In Arcane, I said tactical and physical. That you can't use those in Living Garden. So again, I think this is, for more experienced players, this base is, I think, going to be largely irrelevant. And of course, we have the all of the holiday bases that previously were released in the game: Gingerbread, Candy Cane, and Festive Winter Hunt. Obviously, only used now for nostalgia purposes. They really have no place in the game in terms of use. Now, personally, I do wish that the devs would make these bases have some traps, some synergies with some other traps, making them perhaps more usable. Um, I'm all for stuff like that, but unfortunately, they haven't done something like that. All right, let's take a look at the weapons real quick, and I'm just kind of scrolling down through here. There's a lot of skins, so I'm not going to worry about the skins. Gingerbread House Surprise. Obviously, we talked a little bit about that yesterday when we were going down the holiday or going down the our memory lane. The Holiday Inn Express Trap. Oh, just the Holiday Express Trap, not the Holiday Inn. Oh, yes, I'm an expert. I stayed at Holiday Inn Express last night. It's a law trap, 2100 power, 8 luck, 10% power bonus, 20% attraction, uber fresh. And initiates can use this. So this is a tremendous trap. A tremendous trap, if especially for newer players who have not yet. This is the best. This is the best law trap. Here, let's take a look at this. Okay, so the Ember Prison Core trap, which I have, obviously is a better trap. I'm going to have to pause for 1 second. Hang on 1 second. We'll be up there in about 10 minutes. Bye. So, hey, it looks like someone's following me. Siddharth. You've been playing Mousehunt since 2010. Okay, so sorry about this. We're gonna go over the law traps in my next video. My son just called me. I gotta take some shoes up to school for him. He's got a concert he's got to go to during the middle of the day, so I gotta run. So I gotta skedaddle like the next 30 seconds. So thanks for watching this video. I'm gonna do another video wrapping up the end of the day today. So a part 2, probably around 8 or 9 o'clock my time, which I'm Central Time here in the United States. So anyway, thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Give me a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. We're going to do Mousehunt all month for the Great Winter Hunt, but I've also got other playthroughs. Some of the games I'm going through Far Cry 5. Also going through the Tomb Raider games. We're going to start Rise of the Tomb Raider here tomorrow. And then I'm considering redoing my whole Mass Effect playthrough as well. So anyway, thanks guys for watching. We'll talk to you later.